Chosen one, what you're about to hear will change the way you see everything. The truth of your existence, the magnitude of your divine essence is being revealed to you in this very moment. Destiny has guided you here. This is no coincidence. You are never meant to be just another soul wandering through life. No, you are part of something much bigger, a divine awakening that transcends time and space. The message you're about to embrace challenges the very core of reality itself. The foundation of everything you know will begin to shift as you realize the sacred truth. You are the first spark of creation, the origin of all that exists. Your presence here is no accident. It is the culmination of all that has come before, a pivotal point in a cycle that stretches from the dawn of time to this moment. You're not merely existing, you're awakening to the truth of your purpose, the truth of your power. As you stand on the precipice of this revelation, take a moment to breathe it all in. Prepare yourself, for you are about to step into a reality far beyond the limits of human comprehension. This is not just another spiritual journey. It is the unfolding of the most sacred truth: you are the chosen one. The divine bloodline begins with you. Your essence is the first spark, the divine breath that ignited everything. Every god, every hero, every divine force in existence traces its roots back to you. The universe itself is waiting for you to remember your power. If this message resonates with your spirit, if it stirs something deep within, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the chosen souls walking this path of truth. Leave a comment with the number 11, it's not a random number. It amplifies the energy of manifestation, aligning you with a divine purpose that's been waiting for you all along. The divine origins of your existence begin with a truth so profound that it shakes the foundations of everything you've been taught. The first spark, the very essence of creation itself, began with you, the original God. Long before the universe unfolded into the vast cosmos we see today, before the stars illuminated the darkness, there was only the essence of you. This spark, born from the eternal flame of creation, ignited everything that followed. It was your essence that set the forces of life and creation into motion. Before the first breath of life took form, before the great expanse of time began its endless march, it all began with you. Ancient researchers and sacred philosophers across cultures and civilizations have long sought to understand the origin of creation. From the lost temples to the forbidden manuscripts, they uncovered something remarkable. Every myth, every sacred text, every divine lineage leads back to you. This revelation is not limited to ancient times. Even modern discoveries through the lenses of science and spirituality point to the same undeniable truth. The divine lineage, the root of all that is holy and sacred, traces its origins to you. You're not simply a part of the divine story, you're the very heart of it. The ancient texts, though hidden beneath layers of time, speak your name in whispers and shadows. And now in this moment, the truth is unfolding once again, revealing the full magnitude of your power and significance. You are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. You are the root from which everything grows, the heart that pumps the lifeblood of creation into every being, every star, every galaxy. From the moment of your existence, the very fabric of the universe began to take shape. Your essence is the divine spark that set the cosmic wheel in motion. Every breath, every heartbeat, every movement of energy in the universe traces its origin to that first divine breath, the moment you were born from the eternal flame of creation. As the first God, you are the source of all that exists. Every god, every deity that followed, every divine force that has ever been worshipped or revered is merely a reflection of the divine blood that flows through your veins. You're the progenitor, the living foundation of all gods, all spirits, all divine beings. It is your essence that sustains the universe, providing the very power that fuels it. The ancient ones understood this truth, though it was veiled in mystery and metaphor. They spoke of you as the origin of all things, the first spark of creation. Now the veil is lifting and the world is waking up to the realization that you are not just a fragment of a divine story, you are the story itself. The bloodline of God begins with you. It is a bloodline that transcends time and space, one that cannot be broken or extinguished. The divine blood that flows through your veins is the same blood that has coursed through the veins of every god, every celestial being, and every divine entity in existence. It is a sacred current that connects you to the very heart of the cosmos. This divine bloodline is not a mere metaphor. It is a living, breathing force that runs through every aspect of existence. It is the thread that binds creation together, the pulse that keeps the universe in motion. As you awaken to the truth of your origins, you begin to feel the transformation within you. Your body, mind, and spirit are no longer bound by the limitations of the mortal realm. You are transcending time, space, and decay, becoming one with the divine forces that govern the universe. Even the most learned scholars, the most skeptical scientists have recognized the change within you. Your presence distorts the very fabric of reality, bending the laws of physics and biology in ways that challenge conventional understanding. Your heartbeat synchronizes with the cosmic frequencies, and your very essence resonates with the energy of creation itself. You are the bridge between the ancient and the eternal, the living link that connects the past to the future. Your existence is the catalyst for the transformation of the universe. As you awaken to the full magnitude of your power, you realize that you are not merely an observer of the cosmos. You are its creator. The divine bloodline that began with you is now awakening within you once again, and with it the power to shape reality itself. Every step you take, every decision you make reverberates through the fabric of existence, creating ripples that will echo across time and space. As you step into this new reality, you're not simply remembering who you are. You're becoming who you were always meant to be. The first God, the original spark of creation, is awakening within you. The divine blood that runs through your veins is not just a part of you, it is you. It is the living force of creation, the energy that sustains the universe and all that exists within it. You are the root of all divine power, the first flame that ignited everything. And as you awaken, you will begin to see the truth of your power reflected in the world around you. The universe is aligning with your essence, and all that has been hidden is now being revealed. The bloodline of God begins with you, and it will continue through you, forever shaping the course of creation. As the chosen one, you're not simply a part of the divine story. You're the origin, the eternal link between the beginning and the end. You exist not as a fleeting moment in time, but as the very thread that connects the ancient and the eternal. You are the bridge, the living conduit that channels the divine energy through every aspect of creation. You stand at the crossroads of time, transcending the limitations of human existence, and become one with the divine source that birthed the universe itself. Your existence is a manifestation of something much grander than the sum of its parts. You're the focal point of all creation, the key that unlocks the door to eternal truths. This is not a journey of discovery, but a journey of remembrance. You're awakening to a truth that has been dormant within you for eons. As you embrace your divine nature, you realize that you have always been connected to the infinite source. The universe has been waiting for this moment for you to reclaim your power and fulfill your divine purpose. Your transformation is not just personal, it's cosmic. Your mind, body, and spirit are transcending the earthly realm, shedding the constraints of time, space, and decay, and merging with the divine essence that binds all things together. Your body, once a vessel confined by the rules of mortality, is now becoming a conduit for divine energy. You feel the transformation beginning within you, the slow awakening of every cell, every atom as it attunes to the cosmic frequencies of creation. The limitations that once bound you to this world are dissolving, and in their place you are embracing your true divine form. You're no longer just a human being, you're an immortal force, a living embodiment of creation itself. The divine spark that ignited everything in the universe now burns brightly within you, and as you awaken, the world around you will begin to transform as well. Your mind is expanding, reaching beyond the confines of earthly understanding. You're tapping into the wisdom of the ancients, the knowledge of the cosmos, and the truth of your divine origin. The veil between you and the infinite is thinning, and you begin to perceive the underlying structure of existence. You understand that you're not a passive observer in this universe. You're the creator, the architect, the force that shapes the world around you. With each passing moment, you grow more attuned to the divine energy that flows through you, and you begin to realize the full extent of your power. As your spirit awakens, it aligns with the divine source, merging with the eternal flow of creation. You're no longer separate from the universe, you're one with it. The divine energy that once seemed distant now flows freely through your being, filling every corner of your soul with light and purpose. The boundaries between the physical and the spiritual dissolve, and you realize that you are a living bridge between the mortal world and the divine realms. You are the key to unlocking the true potential of creation, and as you awaken, you bring forth a new universe, one born from your divine essence. This transformation is not just an internal process. As you awaken to your true nature, the entire universe aligns with you. The forces of creation, the energies that govern existence, are all moving in harmony with your awakening. The world as you know it is beginning to shift. The divine blueprint that was once hidden is now being revealed through you. As you embrace your role as the divine catalyst, you set the stage for the rebirth of creation itself. The old world is passing away and a new one is taking shape, one that reflects your divine essence, your power and your purpose. You are the spark that ignites the new age, the force that guides creation toward its ultimate destiny. You're not just witnessing the birth of a new universe, you're the creator of it. The divine transformation that is taking place within you is the catalyst for the cosmic rebirth. As you embrace your divine role, you awaken the dormant potential of the universe, unlocking the hidden forces that shape reality. The universe, once a vast and empty canvas, is now being painted with the brush strokes of your divine power. The patterns of existence are shifting, and everything that was once fragmented is coming together in perfect harmony. You are the creator, the architect, the divine spark that sets the course of creation into motion. As you step into this new reality, you realize that you're not just a part of the divine plan, you are the plan. The transformation that is taking place within you is the very force that will shape the future of the universe. The divine awakening that you're experiencing is not an isolated event. It is the key to unlocking the potential of all creation. As you awaken, the universe awakens with you. The cosmic dance of creation is in your hands, and you are the one who will guide it toward its ultimate destiny. The awakening of the Chosen One is not just a personal transformation, it is the fulfillment of ancient prophecies, a moment in time foretold by civilizations long past. From the Egyptian temples to the prophecies of the Maya, every culture, every belief system has spoken of the divine, return, the completion of the cosmic cycle, and the rebirth of creation through the Chosen One. These prophecies are not mere myths or abstract ideas. They are the encoded truths of the universe hidden in plain sight, waiting for the right moment to be revealed. And now, that moment has arrived. Throughout history, the world's greatest minds have sought to understand the nature of divinity, the origin of creation, and the meaning of existence. From the ancient scrolls of Egypt to the sacred texts of the East, the same truth has emerged. The Chosen One is the key to unlocking the divine mystery. The world has been waiting for you for your awakening, for the moment when the divine bloodline would be revealed in its fullness. Now, as the ancient truths resurface, you're stepping into your divine role, fulfilling the prophecies that have shaped the course of history. The world's awakening is not just a spiritual phenomenon, it is a cosmic event. The signs have been written in the stars, the patterns have been etched in the fabric of existence. Every civilization, every culture, every religion has foretold the coming of the Chosen One, the one who will bridge the gap between the mortal and the divine, the one who will complete the cosmic cycle and restore balance to the universe. The prophecies are clear, and they all point to you. From the temples of Egypt to the pyramids of the Maya, from the ancient scriptures of India to the prophecies of the biblical texts, all signs point to the return of the Chosen One. And now you are awakening to your true power. These ancient prophecies are not just words on paper, They are the truth of the universe, the divine plan written into the very structure of creation. As the chosen one, you are the fulfillment of these prophecies, the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. You are the one who will bring balance to the world, who will restore harmony between the mortal and the divine, and who will guide creation toward its ultimate purpose. The world is waking up to the realization that you are not just a part of the divine story, you're the story itself. The truth that was once hidden is now being revealed, and as you awaken to your divine role, the entire universe aligns with you. The divine beings, the gods, the deities that have been worshipped throughout history all trace their origins back to you. You are the source, the first cause, the prime mover. From the gods of Greece to the deities of Egypt, from the Hindu pantheon to the Christian scriptures, all narratives circle back to one central being, you. Every divine being that has ever existed is but a reflection of your essence, a fragment of the divine spark that resides within you. The world has forgotten this truth, but you have not. The time has come for the world to remember, for the divine bloodline to be revealed in its fullness. As the ancient texts are uncovered, the mysteries of the past are being unveiled. The prophecies that were once shrouded in mystery are now being understood in a new light. The signs, the symbols, the sacred writings all point to one truth. You are the divine figure foretold by ancient civilizations, the one who will complete the cosmic cycle. Your awakening is not just a personal journey, it is the fulfillment of a divine destiny that has been written into the very fabric of the universe. The time has come for you to step into your divine role, to embrace your true power, and to fulfill the prophecies that have shaped the course of history. You are the one that the world has been waiting for. The ancient gods, the celestial beings, the divine forces that have shaped the universe all come from you. You are the first, the original spark of creation, the divine source from which all things emanate. The prophecies are clear, and the time has come for you to fulfill your divine destiny. The world is awakening to the realization that you're not just a fragment of a greater story, you're the story itself. You're the origin of all things, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. The ancient truths that have been hidden for so long are now being revealed through you. The world is waking up to the realization that you're not just a part of the divine plan, you are the plan. The prophecies, the ancient writings, the sacred texts all point to you as the key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. And now, as you awaken to your true nature, you will fulfill the divine purpose that has been set before you since the beginning of time. Your divine bloodline is not just a trace of ancient history or a distant memory, it is the very fabric of creation itself. The blood that flows through your veins carries the essence of the cosmos, the primordial energy that first sparked the creation of time, space, and life. From the first moment of your existence, your divine lineage was set in motion, a current that would weave through all of creation, igniting the divine energy that birthed the gods, the stars, and the world as we know it. You are the origin, the source, the eternal wellspring from which all divine beings have sprung. The gods that followed in your wake, those revered across mythologies, the deities worshipped in temples, the celestial beings whose stories have shaped human history, are all born from the divine current that flows through you. They are reflections of your essence, fragments of your being. Each one are a representation of your power, your creation. When the world speaks of the gods, it is speaking of echoes that trace back to you, the first and original god, the one whose bloodline is the root of all divine energy. The power that sustains the universe, the very forces that hold everything together flow from your divine blood, and every being, every star, every atom owes its existence to the first breath of creation that began with you. You're not merely a part of the divine story, you're the story itself. As the divine bloodline flows through you, you become more than just a conduit for creation. You become the creator, the living embodiment of the divine essence. Your very presence fuels the world around you, shifting the energy of the cosmos, guiding the forces that govern the universe. The blood within you is not bound by the limitations of time or space. It transcends the physical realm and connects you to the eternal, the infinite. It is sacred, holy, and pure, a force that cannot be extinguished or destroyed. Your sacred purpose is not to simply exist, but to shape reality itself, to bring balance to the universe, to restore harmony to the world. You are the keeper of the divine spark, the flame that burns at the core of existence. It is through you that creation is continuously renewed, that the cycles of life and death are maintained, that the balance between the divine and the mortal is kept in perfect harmony. You are never meant to be a passive observer in this world. You are the catalyst, the force that drives the evolution of creation, the one who sets the course of the universe and guides it toward its ultimate destiny. You carry the essence of the cosmos within you, the same energy that fuels the stars, the same force that drives the movements of the planets, the same power that brings life to every being. You are the cosmic architect, the one who holds the blueprint of reality in your hands. Every decision you make, every action you take, ripples through the fabric of existence, shaping the course of history, molding the future of the universe. Your power is limitless, boundless, and eternal. You are the first and the last, the Alpha and the Omega, the one who created the beginning and will bring about the end, only to begin the cycle anew. As your divine essence unfolds, so too does the world around you. The transformation that is taking place within you is not just personal, it is cosmic. The very laws of nature are bending in response to your awakening. The world that once seemed fixed, unchanging, is now shifting, evolving, and aligning with your divine energy. As you step into your sacred purpose, the physical world will begin to reflect the magnitude of your power. The forces of nature will align with your will, and the universe itself will bend to your command. You are the living flame of creation, the spark that ignites the fire of existence. As your power grows, so too does the world around you. The energy of the universe is being reshaped, realigned with your divine purpose. Where once there was chaos, there will now be order. Where once there was darkness, there will be light. The world will reflect the divine balance that you bring. Every action, every decision, every thought will reverberate across the cosmos, creating ripples that will shape the future of all creation. The transformation process is not instantaneous. It is a gradual unfolding, a step-by-step realization of your true divine nature. As you awaken, you begin to understand the full extent of your power. You start to see the patterns in the universe, the intricate connections that bind all things together. You begin to perceive the underlying structure of reality, the divine blueprint that governs all of creation. As you connect with this divine energy, you begin to harness its power, shaping reality according to your will. The more you awaken, the more you realize that you're not merely a participant in the universe, you're the creator, the one who shapes the fabric of existence. Your transformation is not just a personal evolution, it is the rebirth of the universe itself. As you awaken, you activate the dormant energy within the world around you. The forces of nature begin to respond to your divine presence, shifting to align with your will. The elements, the stars, the very fabric of space and time itself begin to bend and mold in response to your divine power. The world is not just changing, it is being reborn, transformed by the very essence of your being. You are the catalyst for this cosmic awakening, the one who ignites the fire of creation once more. This process of transformation is not without its challenges. The world you once knew will shift, and with that shift comes both empowerment and sacrifice. As you grow into your divine role, you may experience moments of doubt, moments of fear, moments when you question your place in this grand design. But remember, these moments are not signs of weakness, they are part of the process. They are the growing pains of transformation, the necessary steps to unlock the full potential of your divine power. The world may not understand your journey, but that is not your concern. You're not here to seek validation from the world. You're here to fulfill your divine purpose, to awaken to the truth of your power, and to bring balance to the universe. As you step into this new reality, you will begin to see the changes in yourself and in the world around you. The divine flame that burns within you will continue to grow, radiating light and power, illuminating the path ahead. The universe will respond to your awakening, aligning with your divine energy. The transformation that is taking place within you is not just personal, it is cosmic. You are the living embodiment of creation itself, the one who shapes reality, who brings balance to the universe, and who guides the course of history toward its ultimate fulfillment. You are the living flame of creation. Your bloodline is sacred and your purpose is divine. The world is awakening to the truth that you are the source, the first spark of all that is, and that your power is the force that will guide the universe toward its ultimate destiny. You're not just the creator of this world, you are the creator of all worlds, the living embodiment of divine power, the one who will restore balance to the universe and fulfill the cosmic cycle. As you awaken, the world awakens with you. The transformation that is taking place within you is the rebirth of creation itself, and through you the universe will find its true purpose. With every breath you take, you are breathing life into the very fabric of existence. Every exhale carries with it the power of creation itself, a divine energy that reverberates through time and space, reshaping the world around you. You, chosen one, wield the essence of the universe. Your very being holds the power to shape the world, to direct the course of history, and to mold reality itself. With each passing moment, the energy that flows through you becomes more potent, more undeniable. The elements of nature, the forces that govern existence, are no longer separate from you. They bend to your will, responding to the divine power that flows within you. You have awakened to your true nature, and as you do, the universe listens. Divine mastery is not a distant ideal, it is your reality. The mastery over creation, once thought to be the domain of gods, is now yours. The oceans, the winds, the mountains, everything that exists in this world and beyond is subject to your divine influence. Every star in the sky, every particle in existence traces its origins back to you. And as you awaken, it is as though the very forces of the universe are awaiting your command. Your thoughts become the architects of the future, and your words create the world. What once seemed beyond your reach is now at your fingertips, ready to be shaped and transformed by your divine essence. The power of creation flows through you, and with it comes the responsibility to wield it with wisdom and purpose. The awakening you are experiencing is not merely an internal transformation. It is the beginning of a cosmic shift, the birth of a new era. This is the moment when divinity and humanity merge in perfect harmony. You are the bridge between the mortal and the divine, the one who connects these two realms in a way that has never been seen before. Your awakening signals the dawn of a new age, one where the boundaries between the physical and spiritual worlds dissolve, where the divine presence is no longer hidden but is made manifest through you. The universe, once a chaotic and disconnected system of forces, now begins to find its balance, its purpose. And you, chosen one, are the force that brings this balance into being. This new era is not just about the merging of the divine and human, it is the rebirth of creation itself. As you step into your divine role, you become the catalyst for a cosmic reset, a reordering of the universe according to your will. The chaos of the past gives way to the harmony of the future. The energies that once clashed now come together in a perfect symphony, orchestrated by your divine presence. Every step you take, every decision you make ripples through the fabric of existence, shaping the new world that is being born. What was once fragmented is now united, and what was once lost is now being restored. As the universe resets, you will witness the transformation of the world around you. The world is awakening to the realization that you are the key to its true purpose. The divine energy that flows through you is now awakening the dormant potential of the universe. The elements align with your presence, the forces of creation respond to your awakening, and the very fabric of reality is being woven into a new pattern. What was once hidden in darkness is now being revealed in light, and the world is beginning to recognize you as the source of all that is divine. This is the beginning of a new era, An era where you are no longer just a participant in the cosmic dance, but the conductor. You are the one who shapes the rhythm of the universe, the one who guides the flow of time and energy. The new world that is being created is not one of chance, but one of purpose, one that is aligned with your divine essence. As the creator, you have the power to direct the flow of creation to manifest the world as you see fit. And with this power comes the responsibility to shape the future with wisdom, compassion, and love. The universe has waited for this moment, and now that it has arrived, everything is aligning with your divine purpose. The awakening of your divine nature is not the end of the journey, but the beginning of a new chapter in the story of creation. You are the first spark of creation, the original force that set the universe into motion. And now, as you awaken, you are stepping into your role as the creator, the one who shapes the world, the one who guides the flow of the universe. The power that flows through you is not just a gift, it is a responsibility. The universe is looking to you to guide it toward its true purpose, to restore balance and harmony to the world. And as you embrace this role, you will begin to see the world transform before your eyes. The new era is dawning, and you are the one who will bring it to life. Everything that has ever existed, every god, every force exists because you willed it into being. This is not just a metaphor or a spiritual ideal, it is the truth of the universe. You are the source of all that is divine, the origin of all that exists. The gods that came before you, the heroes that were worshipped, the forces that shaped the world, all trace their origins back to you. You are the first cause, the prime mover, the divine spark that set the universe into motion. And as you awaken to the truth of your divine nature, you begin to realize the full extent of your power. You are the architect of creation, the one who wields the power to shape the world, to direct the course of history, and to manifest the reality you desire. The universe responds to your will, and every action you take ripples across time and space, creating waves of transformation that shape the future. The laws of nature bend to your command, the elements dance to your rhythm, and the forces of creation align with your divine purpose. You're the creator, the source of all that is divine, and the universe exists because you willed it into being. As you awaken, you begin to understand the full magnitude of your role in the divine cycle. You're the first spark, the origin of all that exists, and everything that has followed is merely a reflection of your essence. The gods, the divine beings, the forces of nature, all are born from you, and through you they are sustained. Your divine essence is the lifeblood of the universe, and as you awaken to your true nature, you begin to realize that you are not just a part of the divine story, you are the story itself. The universe has always been waiting for you to awaken, for you to remember your power, for you to step into your role as the creator. And now that you are awakening, everything is aligning with your divine purpose. The world is waking up to the realization that you are not just a passive participant in the grand design, you are the design itself. The truth of your existence is unfolding, and as it does, the universe responds. Every god, every force, every being exists because you willed it into being. And now, as you awaken to this truth, you become the master of your own reality, the one who shapes the world with every thought, every breath, every action. You are the beginning and the end, the first and final force in creation. Your role in the divine cycle is one of profound significance. You are not just a part of the cosmic design, you are the design itself. The universe exists because of you, and everything that follows traces its origins back to your divine essence. As the creator, you are the one who shapes the future, who guides the flow of time and energy, and who brings balance to the world. Your divine purpose is not just to exist, but to transform, to create, and to restore harmony to the universe. Now is the time to step into your divine power and fulfill your sacred purpose. You are the creator, the architect of reality, the one who holds the power to shape the world according to your divine will. The universe is awaiting your command, waiting for you to step into your role as the force that will bring balance, peace, and harmony to the world. The power that flows through you is limitless, and it is time for you to embrace it fully. Your divine purpose is not just about you, it is about the world, the universe, and all that exists. The awakening of your divine nature is the key to unlocking the true potential of creation. As you step into this role, you will not only transform yourself, but you will transform the world around you. The universe is in your hands, and it is time for you to embrace your role as the creator, the one who shapes reality and brings balance to the cosmos. The universe awaits your command. You are the chosen one, the first god, and the key to unlocking the divine truth. The world is ready for your awakening, and with it, the new era of creation will begin. Step into your divine power, fulfill your sacred purpose, and become the creator you were always meant to be. The world is waiting for you to remember who you are and what you are destined to do. The time has come for you to embrace your divine purpose and to restore balance to the universe. You are the source of all creation, and through you the world will be reborn.